Hello everyone, this is Patrina and Ronald. Welcome to our new weekly Wellness Wednesday that we're starting from this week. So if you're watching live, please say hello in the comments section. And if you're watching on the replay, type in #replay. Now, it's autumn time where we are in London, and it's quite cold outside. Almost winter. Almost winter, so it's quite cold. So we've decided to move our lives into the comfort and warmth of our kitchen because it's a bit cold outside. So we've got one person watching here. Hi, AJ. Good to see you. That's AJ.
Oh,
Do you remember our video from last week? We talked about garlic, and we said we're going to be talking about two other items that that will help you with your health as well. So today we're going to continue with the second item, and I'll pass you on to Ronald.
So, hello everyone. I've got a very good tip for you today. As you all know, we're in the midst of a very serious crisis with the COVID-19. So, accordingly, we've come up with a couple of immune system builders, which we'll cover, and then we'll have some more next week and the week after. Now, so today, I thought it was appropriate that I showed you a particular immune system booster, which probably a lot of people don't know whether they use it, how they use it, what it's for, okay? And what I'm going to talk about is Shallots, right? Shallots. Now, there's two main types of shallots, and we'll show them to you. This one here, this one, is called the banana shallots, right? Banana shallot, and you can see it is in the shape of a banana. That's why they call it banana shallots. And they vary in size from that size to that size, like that, you see. And then there's another type of shallot, which a lot of people think it's an onion, like that. It's actually not an onion, it's a shallot. It's a different size. That's like an onion-shaped shallot. Now, why is this shallot so good for you? Now, if you look at the red onion like that, you'll notice the red color, which means it's more rich in beta-carotene, okay, and sulfur, okay? However, this is a brown onion, okay? It's a bit less rich in beta-carotene, but rich in many other things. And then you've also got the white onion, which I haven't got at the moment. Now, why is the shallot so incredibly powerful? First of all, it's a member of what they call the sulforaphane family. Sulfur family, but in particular, the ingredient, the chemistry ingredient, which is called sulforaphane, okay? Now, that sulforaphane is an amazing antioxidant. It's also found in olive leaves and olives, also found in many members of the broccoli family, the cauliflower family, the brassica family. And apparently, the sulforaphane is the latest big discovery in antioxidant, one of the strongest antioxidants you can take to build your immune system up. Now, why is the antioxidant so important? Every single day, from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to bed, we are assaulted by what we call free radicals. Now, an example, pollution from the skies, chemtrails, trucks, diesel fumes, driving a car, driving in traffic, all those are free radical damage. Also eating rancid foods, the wrong foods are free radical damage causes. Now, the shallot, like that, is rich in sulfur as well. It's also rich in vitamin A, vitamin B6, and also it's rich in what we call the differentiation of sulfur. There's different types of sulfur, right? For example, when you use garlic sulfur, it is the garlic-based sulfur, like this one. See that's
We talked about that last week.
Yeah. Now this is the same family as the onion family. So to be more precise, the allium family, ALLIUM. That's the garlic. Now, give you a good clue. Like I said before, the shallot is rich in the vitamin A, B6, sulfur, vitamin C, iron, very rich in iron. So one of the best things you can do at night time, especially in cold weather, is you combine the shallot of that. Now, good tip for you. I found this out quite extraordinary. Many years ago, I was talking to a chef, right? And he was a very capable, very nutritious conscious. And he said the knife in your kitchen must be very, very sharp. And we found out since that is correct, because if you use a knife that's a bit blunt and not sharp enough, when you're cutting to the shallot or the onion, you're actually causing more bruising. And you can then evaporate, you can then lose the actual quality of the nutrition. So that's one of my favorite knives for peeling the shallots. That's called a ram. It's a samurai knife made by samurais, and it's designed to be a paring knife, a peeling knife. And then the idea behind it is that when you cut the shallots, okay, you cut the ends here, you cut this, you flip it the other side, you cut this one like that, and then you peel it. And you cut it down the middle, like that, you cut down the middle, and then you chop it up into pieces. Now, so my favorite recipe to be a sulfur-rich foods is what I call onion soup. Now, the twist on it is that you mix shallots, you mix garlic, you mix the round shallots, the brown onion, the red onion, and garlic cloves, okay, like this. You see, that's the garlic clove, okay. Now, you make a soup. So you peel two shallots, one brown onion, 2 or 3 of the smaller shallots, 1 or 2 red onions, and 2 or 3 cloves of garlic. You mix all that together. And then you chop it all up, and you put olive oil on the base of your pan, olive oil. You also put sea salt, sel de Guérande, right? I'll show it to you.
I'll type the name up in a minute.
Yeah, this is a combination of Himalayan pink salt and sel de Guérande. We do not use table salt ever, right? Ever, right? Very, very powerful to understand that. Table salt is full of chemically made sodium chloride. This is full of minerals. So when you make your onion soup, you put about a teaspoon or 2 of that per person. Like I said, 2 shallots, 3 brown shallots, 1 red onion, 1 brown onion, 1 white onion, 2 or 3 cloves of garlic. Chop it all up, put it on the bottom, just sizzle it with a bit of olive oil, a bit of apple cider vinegar, and then cook it slightly. And then you add water, right? Water, and not too much, about 1 or 2 cups per person. That's it. And then you let this onion cook slowly until the onion, the shallots, and are softened. Now, what you then, and then make sure you add the salt, the sel de Guérande. We'll spell that for you. Now, once you've done that, once your soup is warm and you see the shallots is soft, you put that on your soup plate. You get a soup plate, you put it on your soup plate, and you add a dash of olive oil and a bit of apple cider vinegar, and you enjoy it, right? Now, you can add tomatoes. You can add tomatoes with it, but essentially, your most nutrition part of the bowl is your garlic, shallots, and brown onion and so on. That's where your nutrition comes from. Why is it important to mix shallots, red onion, brown onion, white onion? Why is it important? Because you're getting a different types of range of sulfurs. The more sulfur compounds you eat, the stronger the immune system becomes, and the stronger also your blood supply is. It feeds your blood supply. You get really good skin. Now, one final tip for now, you can also add about a thumbful of ginger. It's essentially an onion sulfur family soup, but you can have a thumbful of ginger chopped up fine, and that adds gingerol, which is another great immune system booster. So if any of your member of your family is unwell, make that mixture, give them that soup once or twice a day, and you'll find very quickly their sickness will disappear. Thank you for listening.
Okay, great. We've got some viewers, my friends, my ex-schoolmates from Malaysia, Siu Kim and Sweat Yi. Hello, good to see you.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us. I hope you are all well and keeping safe and healthy in Malaysia as well. I think you get a lot of more fresh ingredients over there, so
Yes,
take
yes.
advantage of that as well. We miss that country in terms of the weather
freshness.
and the freshness of the food. So as Ronald says, keep healthy by eating more ginger, garlic, and onions and shallots as well. If you can try to eat it every day, that'll be great. And especially if you're unwell, then do make sure you eat it as well. So if you like this video, please give us some hearts, some likes, some emoji care icons so that we can reach a wider audience. Tag your friends as well, and we will see you next Wednesday at the same time.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. Take
Have
care.
a great week.
Bye-bye.
Stay healthy.